Hello again. So now we're going to do another entry for the PSP. I kind of like showing PSP stuff of late. I don't know. I've kind of been reminiscing on my PSP days. But I'm going to show another entry from the PSP. Powerful entry that was released pretty much towards the end of its lifespan. And this entry is, you guessed it, another God of War game. One that I already showed. This is actually takes place after God of War 2. So at this point, also made by Red 8 Dawn again, God of War Ghost of Sparta. So at this point in time, Kratos is pissed off. I mean, just look at his face. He's already angry with the gods. He's already vengeful. This game was basically, when you bump into someone, they're already pissed off, they're already angry, and you just say that one thing to set them over the edge. This is what that game was. This was the last straw for Kratos to be like, no, all of you have to die. I'm going to kill all of you. So in this game, let's talk about what's special about it before we get to, the other stuff. So we have Challenge of the Gods. So Challenge of the Gods, same thing, as some of the other stuff, but it's split into some of the other challenges, but split into two different gods. So we got the Ares challenges. So we got 6 ways to die. Open all 6 chest plates in the arena without dying. Got the Gauntlet, and it'll have the little insignia there when you've completed it. You're up, different stuff like that. Got Athena, Airborne, Ground Pounder, Guard Break, a bunch of different challenges. Some of them were not too bad. Some of them were pretty hard. All right, so we got those challenges. So in this game, Kratos finds out in a dream of his, as he's sitting, on the throne, because at this point in time he's already the god of war, because this is after God of War 1. So he's already the god of war, and he keeps having visions of someone calling him in a temple far away. So he, tries to go to this temple, much to the dismay of Athena, which tells him, turn back, don't go there. But of course, with most visions, Kratos can't ignore this feeling. So you have something interesting in this game too, called the Temple of Zeus, which, let's see if it's everything I kind of remember it to be. So this is Temple of Zeus, and Temple of Zeus kind of works like Mortal Kombat, in the sense to where, I forgot what that mode's called, but it's like a bonus area to where if you have enough orbs, you can smash the statues, and you can get like bonus content or items, what have you. I don't even remember what's down here, to be honest. Oh yeah, there was, I remember what was down here now. But yeah, usually they're like bonus items, and that's kind of what the screen looks like. So you got your Blades of Athena, Eye of Atlantis, pretty cool, lightning magic in this game. It can chain together Thera's Bane, it's like fire. Scourge of Uranus, it's also interesting too, it's like this little pocket void, black hole thing that you could release. Arms of Sparta, very cool as well. It's a sword and shield, from his people. And then Horn of Boreas is probably the more underwhelming of the magics. It's, ice magic. But it was a cool little addition nonetheless. But definitely some of those other ones were a lot better for sure. So that's a Zeus temple. It has a little bonus place. So now, let's get into everything. So, new game, hero, I'll start with the new equipment. You have God Armor, Skill Vengeance. You got Demos. That's the other selling point about this game. So this game is like literally the last bits of humanity. You know, the tipping point. I meant the tipping point was the last bits of humanity left known to Kratos, which is his brother Demos, which he realized has been locked up and actually didn't die like he originally thought as a kid. He was just kidnapped, and now he's locked dormant in Death's grasp, the death god Thanatos. And he also realizes, you know, his mother's not dead either. So Robotos. I don't remember why he had costumes locked to me, but let's say we just go with regular Kratos. So go ahead and show you what's going on here.
The ghost of Sparta had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war.
As you can see, he's not very happy about it.
Bloodshed, the relentless battles, had finally brought him here. Ares was
Sitting like the boy.
and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal
Look at his armor. I love his armor. So yeah, thoughts about his brother, and then thoughts about his mom, his mama.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
You'll also notice, like, a lot of the places Kratos ends up destroying in this entry, you know, if you do go to watch or, you know, play at your leisure, a lot of places he destroys, you know, oh yeah, he still harbors, you know, bad feelings over the fact that they never took away his visions of, you know, killing people. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so a lot of places he destroys, you know, belong to some of the gods, so they start to, you know, hate him all the more, especially Poseidon for what he ends up doing to Atlantis. So this game has, you know, some pretty interesting, you know, enemy types. And this game looks really good to me. Like it looks even better. It looks even better than Chains of Olympus, if that was possible. And they definitely put a lot more emphasis on gore in this game, because, you know, he's even more visceral in this one than he was in Chains of Olympus, which makes sense too. I mean, pissed off man on a mission. Oh yeah, so I forgot that was Sarah's Bane. That was Sarah's Bane. I just used the fire. Yeah, I'm Lord Kratos. And the cinematic stuff is even better in this one. That's the crazy part. Oh yeah, the Hyperion charge. And you can sit and just punch him. He's a lot more aggressive in this one than in Chains of Olympus, for sure. And you have the Kraken. Poor guy. Yeah, he got fucked. and things will try to attack you too, so it'll give you the ability to tear them off you or throw them away. I could definitely say this game is you know, harder than Chains of Olympus. I could say that pretty comfortably. Now they're gonna show you an example of a minigame. Keep in mind, he is, you know, like stated already, but just saying it to you guys, he is a god at this point, so there's not much he can't do at this point. He's not old man Kratos yet. He still has a lot of things to do. Oh yeah, it wasn't. That's right, the Scylla. He's dropping his little buddies over here. He's trying to grab onto me. Get off me. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of dodging. This is kind of reminiscent of God of War 1. For those of you that have played God of War 1, this boss fight is very reminiscent of that. Not just in, you know, the fact that it's water and a creature from the depth, but also, you know, by how you end up dealing with him. Very similar. So, I took too long. Damn it. Fuck. I fucked it up. I bobbed up. Start again. Click it too late. Come on, I clicked it, come on. That's bullshit, I clicked it. That's BS, I know I clicked it. Sometimes I hate when games have QTs do that. Where it's like, no, you didn't, you were 1 millisecond late, doesn't count. Now you just rip his jaw out, or break his jaw basically. So now he's gonna leave us alone for a little minute while we figure out what's going on. My apologies if this is a little blurry. I am using my my laptop that's not the best with photos, but it's what I got. It's what I got. And there's a lot more exploration and transversal in this game as compared to Chains of Olympus as well. Save point. I'll show a little more. You're also gonna see, like, you know, cool entries to the series too. Like, you get to see like Midas at one point and how crazed he is because everything he touches turns to gold. That was really interesting. You get to see, you know, people like Thera, you know, like I have Thera's Bane now, but, you know, people like Thera, which were, you know, Titans, kind of forgotten Titan, I guess, because I never heard of her, at least, not to my knowledge. Also, like how the camera like pans itself, it really gives you a sense of like scope. Come on, guys, let's go give him the business. Yeah. This game definitely feels a lot more like God of War. Feels a lot more like God of War. Oh yeah, forgot about that. It feels like a lot more like God of War 2 and Chains of Olympus. I mean, rightfully so, but a lot more like God of War 1. I was gonna grab him. Guess the Bane killed him. As you upgrade the Thera's Bane, it's very useful throughout the whole game. But as you upgrade it, you're able to what's the word I'm looking for? You're able to use it longer, and you're able to make it more make the damage more potent, and it chains together, you know, when other people are around, so it, you know, kind of sticks to other people as well. Oh, and just like how Kratos' patience is wearing thin, so is Zeus's patience at this point. He's, again, kind of irritated with Kratos. This is also kind of where he's like Kratos, like, and you know, Zeus did try to kind of be like, hey Kratos, like, no, we haven't been the best people to you, but hey man, I need you to stop. But Kratos is like, nah, fuck that. He said, fuck that. And you can deflect things, even though he no longer has the fleece. Still deflect stuff. Oh, my bad. Correction. This is before God of War 2. My bad. Because I had just thought about it. And what I said was not right. This is before God of War 2. Rip them apart. Don't really remember exactly what I'm supposed to do with this. Hold on. Real quick. I want to show you some of the other stuff real quick. Oh yeah, that's right. It was with the D-pad now. So, here are the arms of Sparta. And you can use them as a projectile, and it's actually really intuitive. I actually really liked it. Really liked using it. You can use it as a projectile if you want. So that's a little vortex thing I told you about. It follows you around. You release as many as you want, as long as you have magic. Then there's lightning magic I told you about. And then there's the ice magic. It looks kind of cool, but it's not as useful as you think. But anyways, I think I'll stop it here. I think that was, enough for you guys to kind of get the gist of what this game is like and what it's about. And with that being said, I'll head out now. Thank you for watching. Just wanted to show this game a little bit of love. Like I said, it's not a walkthrough, just showing it off. And I hope you play it in the future. Peace.